Hey, what is going on, everybody? It is your boy AKMS12 here, coming to you guys with a solo 99 gun streak on Biolab, done by the one and only Big Bro Welch, an absolute monster of a player. So if you guys do enjoy today's gameplay, be sure to go leave Big Bro a sub, and also if you enjoy the commentary, leave me a subscribe as well. Now for today's topic, I do have an actual funny story to tell you guys, and that is the first time I got myself into a fight. Now I've told this story multiple times on multiple channels, but unfortunately some of those channels either don't exist anymore, or the commentaries were so old that you're pretty much never going to be able to find it unless you happen to type in the exact title or have the exact link. So let's get right into today's story. So roughly a good 5 or 6 years ago, I'd say about 5 years ago, I'm not entirely sure the exact number, I think it was 6 years, but in my sophomore year, yeah, that's 6 years, sorry. In my sophomore year in high school, I was the type of person that would just keep to himself. I wouldn't really talk to that many people. I'd just kind of mind my own business because I always like to stay out of trouble. It's how my mom raised me, it's how my dad raised me, and also people never really bothered me that much because of the fact that I had scrubbed off of my sister's success in high school. Now what exactly do I mean by this? What I mean is exactly how it is. Basically, my sister was in that popular group, if that makes any sense, and when she graduated, I was coming into high school, and when I told everybody that I was her brother, pretty much everybody accepted me for who I was, and I didn't really get bothered by anybody of the other, I guess you could say, popular kids, whatever they want to call it nowadays. So one day I decided to go downstairs, and my name was called down to the office because I had won an award for some concert, because of the fact that I had had straight A's this semester, or I guess you could say quarter. I can't call it semester because high school doesn't have semesters, sort of. But I was called down to the office to pick up these tickets due to the fact that I had had some sort of honor roll in that class. And basically, this kid that I had known for, I guess you could say, a month, had kept bothering me over and over, asking me random questions, and just kept messing with me. Just kind of that type of person that makes you feel awkward in class, and you're not really comfortable around them. You don't exactly talk to them, nor do you specifically enjoy talking to them. Sometimes he would randomly shove me in class, and I would think that he was joking around because I had never gotten into a fight before. Nobody's ever tried to mess with me or try to piss me off or anything, except for the internet nerds. Yes, I'm referring to you people who try to talk trash to me. But for the most part, nobody had really bothered me. So I had thought that this person was just joking around and not really making a big deal out of it. So I didn't make anything of it. I didn't tell any teachers about it. I didn't tell my parents about it. I just kind of let it be. And then I figured he was joking. I kind of gave him a weird smirk also, just to kind of give him a sense that, hey, I'm joking also. But unfortunately, that was not the case. So eventually, when I make my way down to the stairway, and the stairway unfortunately does not have cameras, and even after I graduated that school, roughly 4 years later, 3-4 years later into college, and I come back to visit the school, they still don't have cameras in those same spots, which is kind of pathetic in my opinion. Yeah, if you're watching this, the district of whatever county that was, you better fix that, because that's still ridiculous how they can't fix that. But anyways, there was no cameras in this hallway, so eventually I get inside this hallway, stairway, whatever you want to call it, and this kid follows me over there. Now, I don't know exactly what his motive was for bothering me. I don't know why. Maybe because he thought I was annoying or different. I don't know. I don't know bullies' motives nowadays. For some reason, it's just retarded how people mess with other people for simple, stupid reasons. It makes you look like a complete retard for doing this type of stuff. But anyways, this kid was bothering me inside the hallway, and he eventually starts calling me names, calling me a bitch and whatnot. And I'm just, in my mind, I wasn't the type of person that cursed a lot back then, but in my mind, I was pretty much telling myself, well, this kid, get the fuck away from me, pretty much, because that's pretty much what was running through my head that exact moment. But regardless, I didn't exactly say that because I felt like I was gonna piss him off. I'm telling you guys, I was a little bitch back then. I'm not even gonna lie. I did not talk to anybody. I didn't curse anybody out. I didn't really speak to my friends. Like, I cursed around my friends a little bit, but I didn't say shit. Like, I would not talk to anybody. I was just that little kid who wanted to get through high school in one piece. That was pretty much me. So eventually this kid starts shoving me and whatnot, try to push me towards the stairs. I guess he tried to, I hope he wasn't trying to shove me down the stairs, because that would have been charges filed against him. But he starts shoving me around a bit. I start shoving him back, and then he eventually pushes me against the wall, puts me in a headlock, and tries to freaking, I thought he was trying to like pull my head off or something. But I was having this thought of me just trying to push the kid down the stairs, and God, I wish I could have pushed him down the stairs. If it was legal to push someone down the stairs, I would have totally done it because that was running through my head pretty much. But I knew that I would get in trouble for that, and I was the type of person that didn't get into trouble, so I knew if I tried to hit him back or anything, I might end up in like in-school suspension or whatever. So eventually this kid punches me on the side of my jaw, and it felt kind of weird at first. I'm not gonna go into detail how it felt because that sounds kind of weird, but at this point I'm ready to start blowing punches. I'm ready to knock this dude's head off because he's already pissing me off, and I eventually do punch him dead in the face on his head, or not on his head, his nose, and he was bleeding a little bit. I mean, it kind of hurt. I'm not even gonna lie. When you punch someone in the face as hard as you can, that freaking hurts. Like, if you've ever punched somebody, you'll know that if you have hard knuckles, that shit's gonna hurt for like a day. So I punched that kid dead in the nose. His nose was bleeding a little bit, and then eventually the guards called us fighting in the hallway, and we both got sent to the office for it. But regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed this story for it. The guy actually got in school suspension, and I got all for it, thankfully. But anyways, be sure to leave big bro, subscribe if you enjoyed it, and also check out my channel if you enjoyed the commentary as well. It is your boy AK, signing out. Peace.